Years ago, doctors told my friend that plant-based proteins had little impact on blood sugar, but they were so wrong. After switching out just one meal a day, his glucose levels dropped and he felt better than ever. In this video, I'm sharing 3 specific foods they use to get these amazing results. Edamame, often overlooked as just a side dish, is actually a standout when it comes to blood sugar management. These young green soybeans pack about 18 grams of plant-based protein per cup, making them an excellent source of nutrition for anyone trying to keep glucose levels steady. But what sets edamame apart is more than just its protein content. With a glycemic index below 20, edamame is digested slowly, which helps release glucose into your bloodstream at a steady, controlled pace. This is especially important for people managing diabetes or insulin resistance, as it helps avoid sudden blood sugar spikes after meals. Alongside protein, edamame is rich in dietary fiber, which further supports blood sugar stability by slowing the absorption of carbohydrates during digestion. Edamame's benefits don't stop there. It contains heart-healthy polyunsaturated fats, including a small dose of omega-3s, which support cardiovascular health. Studies found that consuming 25 grams of soy protein daily, an amount similar to what you'd get from a cup of edamame, can lower LDL cholesterol by around 3 to 4%. This combination of protein, fiber, and beneficial fats makes edamame a strong choice for supporting both heart and metabolic health. Adding edamame to your meals is simple. Try tossing a handful of steamed edamame into salads for added texture and a protein boost, or use it in stir-fries with low-carb vegetables like bell peppers and zucchini. For a quick snack, steam or boil the pods, sprinkle a bit of sea salt, and enjoy. You can also blend shelled edamame into a creamy dip to pair with vegetables or whole grain crackers. A typical serving is about half to 1 cup of cooked edamame, which delivers a solid amount of protein and fiber without causing a noticeable rise in blood sugar. Research also hints at other potential health benefits. Some studies suggest that soy-based foods like edamame may help reduce the risk of certain cancers, including breast cancer, though findings are not unanimous. Still, its primary strengths remain in blood sugar and cholesterol control. There's more to managing blood sugar than just one food, though. Another everyday legume is making a big impact, and it's likely already in your pantry. Chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, are an often overlooked staple that can play a major role in managing blood sugar. These legumes are a reliable source of plant-based protein, fiber, and a wide range of essential nutrients, making them a practical option for anyone aiming to maintain steady glucose levels. One of the most important features of chickpeas is their low glycemic index, around 30, similar to other pulses. This means they release glucose into your bloodstream slowly, which helps avoid rapid sugar spikes and crashes. For people managing diabetes or working to prevent it, this steady effect makes chickpeas particularly valuable for controlling post-meal blood sugar. Chickpeas don't just help with glucose control. Their benefits extend to inflammation and heart health, 2 areas often linked to diabetes. Chickpeas contain antioxidant flavonoids such as phenolic acids, which help reduce markers of oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. The fiber in chickpeas also supports cardiovascular health by helping to lower total and LDL cholesterol. Their protein plus fiber mix promotes fullness, a factor that can aid weight management by helping you stay satisfied longer and reducing the urge to snack between meals. Nutritionally, chickpeas are impressive. A single cup provides about 14.5 grams of protein and 12.5 grams of fiber. They're also a good source of micronutrients. 1 cup delivers over 70% of your daily folate needs and about 20% of your magnesium. These nutrients support everything from energy metabolism to immune function, making chickpeas a well-rounded addition to your diet. Incorporating chickpeas into meals is straightforward. Roasted chickpeas can add crunch to salads, while blending them into soups creates a creamy texture without the need for added fats. They work well mashed into patties for a quick plant-based burger or blended into dips like hummus for a convenient snack. You can even try them as a crunchy topping for grain bowls or stir them into vegetable-based stews for extra protein and fiber. But what if one food could deliver all these benefits plus a powerful second meal effect? Lentils have long been a staple in traditional diets, valued for their versatility and nutrition. Today, they stand out for their ability to help control blood sugar in a way that's both practical and effective. Lentils are more than just another ingredient. They're a reliable tool for anyone looking to manage diabetes or maintain steady glucose levels throughout the day. Research highlights just how effective lentils can be. Studies show that eating about 110 grams, or roughly half a cup, of cooked lentils lowers post-meal blood sugar by 20%. This is a significant reduction for anyone trying to prevent sudden surges after eating. The key lies in lentils' low glycemic index and their unique nutritional profile. They're rich in both protein and fiber, which together slow digestion and the release of glucose into your bloodstream. Lentils also contain natural enzyme inhibitors that slow carbohydrate breakdown in the small intestine, adding another layer of support for blood sugar control. The benefits of lentils extend beyond glucose management. A recent study published in Nutrients found that 12 weeks of eating about 3/4 of a cup of cooked lentils daily led to a 7% drop in LDL cholesterol, a 7% reduction in total cholesterol, and tracked a 20 to 50% decrease in post-meal glucose levels. Lentils also helped reduce inflammation, which is important for lowering the risk of chronic metabolic diseases. In other words, lentils tackle your blood sugar and heart risk at once, making them a smart choice for long-term health. Incorporating lentils into your meals is straightforward. Replace 1 cup of cooked white rice with 1 cup of lentil pilaf for steady glucose control and a satisfying meal. Adding lentils to a vegetable soup can make it thicker and more filling, while also improving its impact on blood sugar. Lentils work well in stews, curries, or even cold salads, offering a mild, earthy flavor and a hearty texture that fits easily into many dishes. Edamame, chickpeas, and lentils are all smart ways to help fight blood sugar spikes naturally, but what you choose for meat matters too. Some meats can support your progress, while one can undo it fast. Click here to see the 5 best meats for diabetics, and the one you should never touch if you care about your blood sugar. You won't want to miss this.